So everyone, welcome back to the episode of the Aesthetic Podcast. We're here, another
back.
episode. Thank y'all for, joining us on our little fucking guest journey. Shout outs to Ryan for pulling up and
Mr. Fitty.
spending some time with us back in the studio, but it's just us two today. We got some plans for some new guests coming on, so everyone get ready, be prepared. If is anyone you want to see on the podcast, definitely just let us know and we'll try to make it work. But yeah, we're back. Another week. What's up? Everything's been good with you, Eman?
Yeah, dude. I had an eventful week. Dude, I had an eventful week. I'll tell you that much.
Fuck it. Let's get into it.
Right. So I did an escape room.
Fun
as fuck.
Okay.
Drove 2 hours to a lavender fest. Drank some lavender drinks. Not that bad.
Okay.
Went to a graduation. And my all-time favorite, I found a new mobile game.
Oh,
That's it. That's it. AFK, I'm sorry. You guys made me pay too much. Now I got another game. Genshin Impact. Yo, sponsor me.
Oh, yeah. Sponsor
Actually,
us. Sponsor us, Genshin. All right. Fuck it. Yeah. I guess let's just let's start from the beginning. Escape room. How was it?
Fun.
Was it a themed escape room? Or was it just like a random one?
No, it was a zombie apocalypse. You're like scientists. You have to figure out how to get out and create a serum before the timer. So it was an hour long. We got 4 minutes to spare.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
It's a COVID simulator.
But it was fun, dude. It was hard, low key.
4 minutes to spare. How long do you have? An hour?
An hour. That's it. It's my first time ever doing an escape room.
I've never done one. They look fun. I think I'd be okay. I don't know if I'd be good, but I think I could.
I think you'll,
solve some puzzles.
Dude, first off, we were so bad. We couldn't find like the first clue.
You had to get a hint.
The guy literally gave us a hint. He's like, over the
intercom?
Yeah, he's all like, be sure to check this, and this. And I'm all like, yo, go. It's already been 10 minutes in. We going. No, but it's okay. Because after that, we only had like 2 hints after that. We were
so
good.
3 hints altogether.
3 hints total. Which isn't bad. Which isn't bad.
That's about 33%.
Well, they give a hint every 10 or 5 minutes, I think. 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay.
So we only used 3 of them. Technically, yeah, we only used 3 of them.
No, what happened?
No, technically he gave us the first one. He gave the first one.
To you the whole time.
That's it. He gave the first one.
So you had 4.
No, just 1. So like we didn't press the button. He knew we were struggling, and he was all like, check this. And I'm like, all right, cool. We check it. We checked it, and then literally from there it was like dot. But we got stumped. First we thought we won 30 minutes in, and then we finished it, and then fucking boop, secret door. Oh, more. We got more coming.
Okay.
But it was fun. It was cool.
Nice.
Definitely an experience. If you guys have never done an escape room, I highly recommend doing an escape room.
I've never done one. But they look fun. I think, I feel like you could.
Yeah, and
there's a lot of you could do like different themed ones, whatever you want, or just.
Yeah, like they had a Zodiac killer one. They had the zombie one. They had a bank heist one. I'm like, they got everything. Yeah. But it was cool. It was fun. Group of 6 people, not bad.
Group of 6, is it expensive?
Per person, it was for 6. It was I think 35.
Damn.
Not that bad.
Not horrible. No. But are the puzzles like after you got your hint? Was it like, oh, I'm thinking way too hard about this and this is easy, or it was like actually like tough and you're like, yeah, I have no idea.
Think, dude.
Really?
Like, I had to put on my thinking cap because like they made me like look at the element, the periodic table, whatever it's called. Look at the elements, look at the numbers, connect those, and then they like. You got to find, like, they gave us the list. They gave you everything you need to pass, but you have to figure out how to do it.
Interesting.
But, like, yeah, it was fun. There's one you have to use a computer and type it all out, and it was case sensitive, so, like, we couldn't do caps, we couldn't do this. It had to be everything.
So you're hacking.
Yeah, low-key.
Fun. Okay.
So
interesting.
For a COVID science lab, not bad.
Perfect.
We just solved COVID. You're welcome.
There it is. The zombie apocalypse has been thwarted by Eman's escape room attempt.
There we go.
And then what else? You went to a festival?
Lavender Festival.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Well, first off, that drive. Long drive.
To where?
Cherry
dox
Valley?
you.
Cherry Valley?
Let's dox you.
Docs? What's that? Sorry.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, God.
Anyway, Lavender Festival.
Okay.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Had so many drinks, lights up everywhere. Really nice date. Sucks that it's gone now until Christmas.
Yeah, I know. I got in trouble because I didn't go.
Oh, did you now? Ooh.
But, okay, it's Christmas.
Yeah, so, hey, don't get in trouble Christmas time. Not your nice list, huh?
Yeah, whatever. But, okay, Christmas time, it's back.
So
nice.
it's back. So it's going to have a bunch of lights, so.
So everyone go
That's
to
cool.
the lavender. Why lavender?
Farms. It's Lavender Farm. Like, they just have a shitload of lavender.
Is lavender overrated?
I think it's like, honestly, yeah, it is. A little bit. Just a little bit. Like, lavender honey, cool. Lavender beer, don't get that shit. It's disgusting.
But
Lavender
like
cocktail,
general,
sure.
Yeah, but just like in general, everyone's like, "Oh, I smell like lavender," or "My car has
everything's like
lavender."
that.
My perfume is lavender. I feel like a lavender is just a very basic
Hype. It's a
flower.
hype.
Yeah, it's a hype flower.
It's a hype flower.
Shout out to lavender being a hype beast flower. Shut up. Go somewhere.
No, but that was cool. I mean, like, they only sectioned off one little part of it, so it was like, all
What do you
right.
mean?
So, like,
Of
it's
the
a whole
farm?
farm. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
whole farm. But they only section off, like...
Yeah, they didn't want people stealing the lavender.
No, there's people picking it. They're like... whoop, whoop.
Really?
I was like, what are you going to do with it, though? Like,
Yeah.
you going to break it down?
Process it.
Process it? Yeah, they have all that shit.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Everyone has a lavender. I don't even know what you do with lavender.
That's what I'm saying.
Juice it.
Put in a blender with
Put in
it.
a juicer.
Mmm,
So why
straight
not?
lavender, organic.
Why? That's probably not wrong for how that shit happens.
I'm gonna go to a smoothie store and be like, "Hey, you guys got lavender?"
Lavender extract, baby. It's the same
I'm gonna
way.
be like, "Nah, I want the real thing."
Put it in a grinder and just
Start
sprinkle
smoking.
some.
Just start smoking lavender.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure people do. People do a lot of shit. If you're one of those people, come on the podcast. And then what else did you say? Lavender.
Graduations.
Oh, graduation.
Seeing people graduate, succeed. Shout outs to y'all doing your thing. Proud of y'all.
Shout outs to all them grads.
Saw
Even though
that.
it's, I don't even know, October.
It's fall.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Semester. That's cool. That's cool.
Saw that.
Graduations are long. I didn't like my graduation. I was pretty faded on my graduation.
see, it's
Sorry,
like-
Mom. But I was pretty faded on my graduation.
I mean, at least your graduation to get rained on.
That's true.
Yeah,
I
mine.
don't remember I'm sure it was hot. I had sunglasses on, but
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Ours got rained on, and my mom wanted me to stay. Shout out to my mom for making me stay in the rain for like 15, 20 minutes.
Damn.
While they're over there, like, oh, we're going to go to the pyramid, go inside, watch you from there.
You didn't bring an umbrella?
No, what the? I'm going to carry an umbrella while I'm walking down the graduation thing.
Shove it in
I
your
should have been
gown.
like, yo, mom, pass me one. Throw me one real
Yeah,
quick.
just hide it in your gown.
Damn. Imagine they could be like, what's that? I'm like, it's an umbrella.
Pull like, what you talking about? Shit. Ting. Umbrella.
Like, campus police.
Yeah, no, my graduation was fine. It was just long, and people were talking, and I'm like, I don't even know who you are, because I didn't go to like the
Your class graduation.
my class. I went to the class. I didn't go to like the school graduation,
Oh, okay.
like where they have like the keynote speaker and like
Oh,
shit
really?
like that. Yeah,
Oh, I don't know how Fuller, I don't know. They
you
do
had
it.
that all in one day.
Yeah.
So
But
like,
it was
6 hours.
It was all no. It was like the class, but they had the keynote speaker, they had the dean, they had all these other professors from the actual like department. Like
Yeah, the department. But I mean, like, you know how usually they're like, oh, like, Will Ferrell came and talked at USC, and like where he's talking to the whole school. Like, that's not like for colleges. Like, that's just like the college graduation.
oh, I didn't get that.
You probably had that.
Maybe
There were 2 graduations. I'm assuming. I feel like everyone.
There was like a graduation every day that week.
Yeah, I know. Like it was like what, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
No, it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
What the hell?
Yeah. Shout out
but
Cal
yeah,
State.
I mean, they probably had like on that first day was probably just like the general graduation. Cause
I didn't go to that. I didn't even know about that if they had that. But
I don't know.
Whatever.
Because I know like that's how it was. Like they had like one graduation, and it was like, oh, this is just like the general college. Like it's just gonna be a speech by someone. It's like, so I'm not gonna go to that. 'Cause I don't fucking care, and I don't know who you are. But then then I just went to mine, and I just sat there, and I was just like,
Did you like know the people in your class though?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought I was the only one, dude. I sat next to a bunch of strangers.
There's a million people that graduate.
Yeah.
So you have to go there.
I felt like a loner on my graduation day. Not gonna lie.
I sat with like. I sat next to like my 3 homegirls. Shout outs to y'all graduating, doing big things out there. But yeah, no, I sat next to them. But even in like the staging area, like I went to go say what's up because I mean obviously I took like classes with people and I knew them or whatever. Through extracurricular activities, I just knew random people too. I would just be like, oh shit, like what's good, y'all? But like for the majority of it, yeah, no, I didn't know everyone. I just would see people like, oh, I had a class with you or like whatever. But
yeah, because I ended up graduating. Or like technically, I didn't finish class like school, but they only walk in spring, so they're like, all right, if you graduate in fall or finish in fall after the fact,
have to wait.
You would you could either walk that year or wait till the next spring just to do it. And I'm like, hell no, I'm not gonna wait. When I'm already graduated, I'm not gonna be here again. Like, so I said I'm gonna go during spring. So all my classmates, like they were still in school, like. After the fact, all my friends, and like so I was there and I was like, oh, I seen you before, I don't know who you are though.
Yeah.
And I'm just
definitely.
like,
it's a lot of that. It's a lot of like, oh, we had a class together, you sat in the other corner of me.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's about it. Like I don't know you.
Yeah, but it would have been cool to actually like be like, yo, like get like hyped up and shit.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah,
I was turned up.
Yeah, no, I was over there. I felt like this. I was like, and then it's fucked up too, cause like literally like there was a person right here and right here, and they were just talking.
Close as shit.
Yeah, they're just talking to each other. I'm like, you want to switch? Like
we
could
switch each other.
I asked them and they're like, no, it's cool. I'm like, bruh.
You should have just got drunk, or whatever.
I did after. Actually, no, I didn't get blacked out after.
I didn't say blacked out. I said drink.
I don't know what I did after my graduation. I think I went to the gym.
I went straight to Vegas.
That's the way to do it.
Literally, I graduated. I was like, hey, my parents were like, oh, congratulations. I was like, yeah, thank you.
Right,
by the way, I got to go to Vegas. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah.
So this is my grad
Ryan.
night.
He was like, bro, you trying to go to Vegas tonight? And I was like, sure. So, yeah, I graduated, went home, packed a quick bag, and I was like, all right, guys, love you.
Is there for the weekend?
Bro, supposed to be for the weekend. Stayed there for like 5 days.
Really?
Yeah. Great time out there. It was supposed to be, because I think I graduated on like a Sunday. Yeah, I graduated on that Sunday.
Oh, really?
And that's like obviously when summer started for everyone, because I was like that Friday was like the last day of school. So, but graduation was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
So I graduated on Sunday, boom, and then I was like, all right, cool. We're gonna hang out for like 2 days.
You're like,
Monday,
I'll be there for a
Tuesday
little bit.
came, and then I was just like, I'm just gonna stay. So I just like.
So you just packed one backpack.
Yeah,
we're thinking 2 days.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because for the fraternity, like we had like their spring like formal thing like in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
So like I was really just going with Ryan just to bullshit with him, but then I forgot like everyone else was already coming out like 2 days after. Like so what Sunday we went out there, everyone was coming up there like on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
So like I was already there Sunday night, Monday, and then everyone was coming Tuesday.
So like, I might as well just stay.
Might as well just stay. Yeah, so I just stayed a few extra days with everyone. Shit was lit. Everyone was turned up. But yeah. So that was my graduation, essentially.
Man, you had a way better graduation than I did.
Went to Vegas right after.
Damn. Wish I had that.
Hey, man.
It's all good, though.
Yeah.
Just finished. Finished.
Yeah. Get your shit done if you're still out there.
You got this.
working. Yeah, just keep grinding.
That's it.
Keep it grinding. But cool, that's good. I'm tired as fuck today. I don't know what it is, but
Hey, man.
we here
We weird.
doing a podcast for
good.
y'all. This is for y'all. This is showing that we
dedication.
care. We care. And my half-ass job here is still gonna get put out because I have no self-control and I don't care that much. So enjoy.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, well, this is your first episode. Enjoy. But yeah, what can we talk about? What's been going on this week?
I want to get into Fiverr.
Fiverr. Well, you're gonna sell shit on Fiverr?
No, fucking yeah, like $1 would be like. There's one thing I like. Okay,
I will roast you for $5. That shit's funny.
Bro.
That shit's
and people pay
hilarious.
for that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying,
That
dude.
shit is so funny.
They'll be like, I'll give you a 10-second clip of just me going ham on you.
Talking
That's
shit
it.
on you.
And then literally people will buy that shit for $10.
Yep.
Imagine how many, like, you could make $100 in 100
Yeah, but see, someone's already doing that, so like.
Well, that's what I'm
if you
saying,
do it
though.
now, you can't do that.
But
can
you
do
know,
something else.
now I'll lower my price. I'm going $5.
There you go. You're
There
gonna
we
make $2 out of that.
That's fine. Oh, that's right. They got the fees.
Yeah,
No, but that's okay.
You're making $2.
But that's what I'm saying.
$5.
It's so easy to make money on there. Like, literally, like,
$2.
no. I mean, like,
If you're charging $5, so you're probably making like $2.
there's some people charging like $1 to like do shit. But then again, they're like from other countries, so maybe that's different.
Yeah.
But I want to get into that. That sounds like
Doing what, though?
I don't know. I gotta figure it out. But maybe I'll just like $10 for me to try to draw you. I don't know. I can't draw for shit.
So why are they gonna pay you for that?
for the fucking just to do it? Why do you want to get roasted?
Because that's like content that you can use for something.
Okay, they could use it as their profile picture, turn it into an NFT. I don't, for all I care, you know.
Oh my god.
Give me a cut. Just give me a cut if you turn it into an NFT. That's it.
No. I don't know. Interesting concept.
It is a very interesting. I was looking into it. I didn't think about the fees though, but
Yeah, now you're kind of like never
now
mind.
I'm more like,
might not.
what would I do that's worth my time?
Exactly. That's what I'm like. Unless you don't have something like.
I'm gonna be the person to break up with for people.
There you go.
There we go. $10, pay me. How do you want it? You want
Break
it
up with
soft? You want it neutral? You want to be on a good level, or you want to just fuck them over? Just fuck them up.
Yeah, those are all very interesting ways. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like Fiverr now, you kind of got to be an artist.
Yeah, you have to have some kind of skill.
Yeah, you got to be skilled. I mean, there are still like people out there that are just bullshitting it, which is pretty funny, but very few people actually make money bullshitting unless you're like actually good. So
Yeah, I think the most thing I see on Fiverr is like play on a beat, you know, like instrumental or whatever. That's what I watch when I look at Fiverr videos and stuff.
what the fuck do you watch?
Dude.
What the hell?
Okay, wait, no.
What the fuck?
Bro, I'm on YouTube. We might be on different spectrums of YouTube, but we're going through weird shit at the same time. That's it.
What the fuck?
That's what it is.
Watching people play on a beat?
Yeah, instrumental. Like, all right, I'm gonna pay 10 fucking musicians to play on this beat. It's gonna go from $1 to 100, whatever the highest bidder is. That's what I watch.
Okay.
Okay, Tyson, what do you watch? Hold on.
I mean,
I know there was something you wanted to bring up to me.
not about Fiverr.
No, but it's something on YouTube. We're going back to YouTube now.
Of course, that's all we do. It's just there's a whole podcast is just YouTube references and fucking school. That's all we talk about. That's the only thing I've talked about for 26 weeks.
Oh my!
So if you haven't got this show, it was like, oh, what's your show about? And I'm like, oh, I don't know how to explain
School
it.
and YouTube.
It's just YouTube shit that I watch and school stories because I have nothing else to talk about and I don't care. But now I lost my train of thought. Oh, what do I watch for Fiverr shit?
Yeah.
It's Cold Ones. Shout outs to them. These are Australian guys who
Okay.
just drink a lot and just like make stupid videos. But they're like, oh, we're gonna spend like $10,000 on like Fiverr, and they just like have
shit.
and they just make like T-shirts. So it's like their merch that they sell like as their merch. They just commission it on Fiverr. So it's like
no way,
like shitty merch, and it's just like they're just drunk as shit, like ha ha ha, like just making dumb ass.
That's fucking genius.
For them to like make, and then like they make the shirts. And then, like, they do, like, the reveal. They're like, okay, like, here's, like, yeah, this is, like, 4 months later. I was blacked out, so I don't even remember what we wrote for the merch. And then they're like, what the fuck is this? And it's just, like, you know, stupid-ass references or, like...
That's dope.
If you're gaming, stupid shit like that. And then, like, they, yeah, then at the end, they're like, all right, well, these shirts are all up for sale on the website. And they just commission all their...
That's it.
All
That's
their work from that.
I'm gonna design clothes, but it's gonna be on a white shirt with Sharpie, writing references. That's my Fiverr idea.
What kind of references?
I don't know. Figure it out. We'll see what I'm feeling.
Your business plans aren't selling very well.
Hey man, it's okay. It's okay.
If you came with a plan, I'd be like, I support that. But
I mean, it's Fiverr. I'm just fucking around on it. Now, yeah, no. If I think about it, I'll go into it. But
once I start thinking, I got this.
That's it. Yeah.
Right now, I'm not thinking.
That's when the hat turns backwards. I'm like, it's time. It's game time.
Interesting. What did I want to talk to you about? I forgot.
Immortal snail, whatever that is.
Oh shit! Yeah, the immortal snail. Shout outs to everyone who's on the internet, because the internet, as we all know, is just a fucking place.
It's a great place.
Interesting ass place. But on TikTok, because I'm on TikTok, and I was seeing all this shit for a while, talking about like, oh, when the immortal snail comes or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck is? We're like, what is?
I'm already intrigued.
Yeah,
Hold on now.
What did I miss?
Hold on now.
What did I miss? Right. And then of course, finally, after a few swipes, I get an answer. Someone talking about it, and then I guess it was a Reddit post. I don't know where it was posted on Reddit.
Oh, Reddit's a great place too.
But it was just a question where it was like, you have immortality, and you can live forever, do whatever you want. I forget what the exact was, but I know you're immortal. But there is a snail that is also immortal, and when it touches you, you die.
Okay. So you can't let that snail touch you.
Yeah. So, like, how are you living your life? Like, or like, yeah, I forget, or some shit like that, but it's just like...
So the snail's just following you everywhere you go?
The snail is going to follow you for all eternity.
Oh.
So you can never really, like,
but he's
settle
slow.
down.
But it's a snail.
It's slow, but exactly, but it's immortal, so it's just a lifelong... Both of you
suck for the snail.
Yeah, both of you guys were just fighting, or maybe the snail has like
this is a
powers.
David and Goliath
Again,
story.
I found it and I forgot it, but it's some shit like that. But yeah, the immortal snail is coming for you, and yeah,
it must suck for the other guy, and he's always like looking.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking small ass snail, like
snail's coming for you.
Throw some salt on it. Oh, it's immortal though. It's immortal. You can't do nothing for it.
You can't kill it. It'll eventually kill you.
And then what? Oh, what if it kills him and then like, oh, he's got to find someone new that's immortal?
No, then that's just the end. You don't know what happens. You're dead.
That's true. I'm intrigued. I want to know what happens to the snail.
The snail will catch up eventually because you can't settle down.
Oh my god.
Because eventually it's gonna pull up and be like, "Oh, it was good, homie.
Gosh. Why am I crying?
It was good, homie." Imagine getting capped by a snail.
I'm sorry. What?
What? The way you die is by a fucking snail, bro. Like, you're like, nah, man. I've gone through nuclear wars.
Oh,
I've got all this crazy shit done, and what kills you? A fucking snail. I'd be upset.
Slow ass movement. That's the immortal snail. That's what it is.
That's what it is, man. It's gonna get to you, but damn, yeah, you got caught lacking in a snail. The snail got you. Everyone, watch your back for that fucking snail, because it's fucking coming for you.
It's coming.
Yeah, I wish I remembered it more so I could actually explain
it sounds
but
intriguing.
It's some shit like that. Again, like I said, I just write in my notes app things. And I always forget when the show comes. So They're in there.
That's what we're here
and,
for.
They'll eventually come out into your ear canals so you can listen. Yeah, man. I don't know. I just be watching some random shit. I don't know. I'm always just doing something. But,
Hey, man. That's cool.
yeah, mindless scrolling.
I've been getting into inspirational speeches lately.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. I feel inspired sometimes. They be giving me goosebumps. I'd be like,
Oh, my.
This time to do something with my life. Like, they preaching to me, and I'm like, preach to the choir. Yes, do it. Let's go.
Even
Dude.
Sometimes,
Oh
my
my
brother,
gosh. I love inspirational speeches. It's like,
that's just a normal thing.
dude, it's turning into a normal thing. It's like my morning turns into inspirational quotes and fucking, dude, I feel like I don't know how to explain it. But anyway.
Do you follow like Boss Man on Instagram now?
I don't even know
Where
who
it's
that
like
is now.
I don't know who that is either, but it's just like those pictures where it's like a lion. It's like, you're going to win today.
I actually...
Shut the fuck up,
I don't follow
Ian.
him.
Shut the
No.
fuck up.
I don't follow him.
No, that's not a real person, but I'm just saying.
I follow some accounts that do some of that. I don't like the post sometimes. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm like, I'm the lion today. That's what it is.
It's just a bunch
just feeling good
it's
for
just
myself.
A Wolf of Wall Street
that's what
photos, and it's like, you're gonna make $1 million, you fucking bitch. So fucking inspired.
And that's when I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
Inspirational. That's what it is. That's it.
That inspires you?
Dude, I've been getting pretty inspired. I'm like, I gotta get off my ass. I gotta start doing some shit. I mean, it goes away. It goes away like after an hour, but it's something.
Okay. Interesting.
See, I'm crying because I'm so inspired. I'm crying because I'm so inspired.
Oh my god, that's very interesting.
I've been getting into it. TED Talks, not as much, because they be kind of slow. But
So then what do you watch?
YouTube.
Like what?
Well, it started because I went to that graduation. And there was a speaker. I forgot his name, but he was a good speaker. It's funny because like the graduation was for nursing.
Okay.
Like he's not even a nurse. He's a fucking movie producer, like guy.
Yeah, I mean you can get anyone to do a speech.
Anyway, he was fucking inspirational, and I'm like, I almost stood up, and I was like,
oh
dude,
my god!
I almost stood up, started clapping for him because he was so inspirational. And you know what's funny? He used stories that weren't even like his own. It was fucking like the flaming hot Cheeto guy. You know that story?
He was like poor or something. And
He was a janitor
at
at Cheetos, and he's like, he added his own hot sauce.
Okay.
And then fucking lo and behold, now he's the whatever
and
he is.
And he wanted to stand up and clap because of
no,
that.
it was what everything else he said.
Hot Cheetos!
Everything else he said coming up to it. But the thing is, like, he had such a presence, and I was all like, that's it. That's where it's at. So yeah, I've been getting into inspirational speech. It's kind of fun.
I hope you don't get caught in a cult, my brother. I swear to God, I'll protect you, but please just listen to me. Like
okay, that's different.
It's really not. It's really not. Because all a cult leader has to do is just inspire you, and you're like, this is my fucking guy, and then you're gonna do whatever he says, man. So if I start seeing you, just listen. I'm telling you, in the audience right now, listen to me.
Next week I'm gonna be in a cult.
Listen to me. Don't tell me, nah, man, you're tripping. If I say something is wrong, listen to me. Are you hearing me
I'm
now?
listening right now.
Are you sure?
Yes, you're inspiring me right now.
Good. Because I swear to God, I'm going to be so pissed. Eman's talking about, God, trust me. Listen, this shit is so inspirational. And I'm going to see, he's going to show me the video, and it's going to be the fucking Heaven's Gate guy. I'm like, listen.
Hey, where'd you meet him? I met him in West Hollywood, you know.
Like, listen, Eman, let's talk. Get out. He's like, nah, man, trust me, man. This is good shit, man. Every morning I'm listening to this. I'm like, man, get the fuck out.
If I say I put in any money into anything like that,
you don't even have to put money in.
Well, I'm just saying, that's another one.
Once your demeanor starts changing and you're like, yes, man, this is the best. I'm like, listen, stop. Get out.
Listen to some.
But listen to me. I'm just saying.
No, I believe it.
Just listen.
I don't think I'll get into a cult, but
you don't know.
Exactly.
You
don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. But hey, it's okay because you'll tell me. That's it.
But you have to listen.
I will listen.
You don't know that.
You're right. You're
far in. You might not listen.
You're gonna have to slap the fuck out of me.
But I'm telling you, in front of everyone else and you, once I tell you, get out to listen, Mr. Inspirational Speaker, man. That's hilarious.
Hey, man, it's
funny.
been boosting the motivation in me though. I have been feeling a little like lackluster with everything, but you know, these help me get in through the morning.
That's good, man.
But yeah, inspirational speeches. That's where it's at.
Any other rabbit holes you've gone to?
All right, another rabbit hole that I've gone into.
Fucking, that's hilarious. Yeah, see, that's the difference between me and you. I used to do shit like that. Back in like high school.
Inspirational?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then I thought this is very corny, and then I stopped. But
hey,
I'm not bashing on you. I'm just saying. Hey. I stopped.
Corny or not is motivation. Whatever gets you motivated. Whatever gets you motivated. That's the kicker. That's it.
Whatever it is.
Whatever gets you motivated.
Drugs. That's it.
Like there you go.
Whatever.
Just take a bunch of Adderall. You'll find your
addicts out there.
You'll find your motivation right there.
But yeah. See, I forgot the fuck I was gonna say now.
It's time to be inspired, Tyson.
Yeah, I am not inspired today, but that's fine.
It's all right.
I've been watching a bunch of. Oh, that's what I've been watching. I've been watching a lot of just like random like gang videos. Just like gang.
Like I thought you said game at first. Like
game? No, that's too simple. I need gang videos. So I'm watching all these links between like rappers in the industry and like their gang affiliation and like the deeper ties in like the gang. Shit's crazy. I love this shit. This shit is probably my funnest shit I've been watching in a long time.
I'm entertained.
Besides like all the random like horror shit that I watch, like
this is the other one.
Yeah, it's watching like gang shit.
But what's so entertaining about it?
I don't know, because you know I listen to hip hop. You know, I like rap. And I think like there's a difference from like when I listen to like my old school rap. Like obviously, you know, you have like Snoop, like you know who's a Crip and all this other stuff. But I don't know. I just feel like there's not really any. He doesn't talk about like what actually happened like in the gang or like I don't know. I just feel
it's true. He doesn't.
I just feel like I don't know a lot about the Crip gang with Snoop Dogg or like any other like like old school rapper.
Yeah.
Like unless it's like Jay-Z who's like, oh yeah, bro, I sold crack on like whatever. Cool, I get that. I can see that. But he wasn't in a gang. He just sold crack. But like now, like obviously you have a bunch of like rappers who are just like gangster rappers. Mm-hmm. So like my biggest one, I was back on like Lil Durk, King Von, and like Chief Keef from like Chicago and like Chicago rap. And I was over there, you know, OTF, like O Block, like all this shit. And you know, I listened to shit like that, but I never really like put the thought into like anything about it. I'm just like, oh yeah, it's whatever. They rep this, they do that. So it's just fun to like see like how this shit is so much deeper than that.
It's like a documentary.
And, like, literally, like in their rap songs, like they're just like, oh yeah, we just killed so and so and so,
incriminating themselves.
Yeah, just self-incriminating because, and it's just like this is amazing. So I think that's the funnest shit. So I watched almost a 2-hour documentary about like these two Florida gang like rappers. And, like, their whole gang and, like, how they've just been going back and forth just, like, murdering each other, bro. Like, straight up just murder. Bro, like, at least 30 guys are fucking dead just from these two gangs.
Holy crap.
And what do? They just go and just make music talking about, like, oh, yeah, I'm smoking on blah, 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 blah.
Well, I'm smoking that pop, 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 pop.
And just straight up like, yo, yeah, like, they're just naming everyone they fucking just murdered in their songs. And it's just like, yep, there it is.
There's a hit. That's a hit.
Swear to God, bro, it's so fucking crazy.
That's crazy because cops listen to that too, like to incriminate people.
Yeah. But I mean, sometimes. I mean, you can. I mean,
You can say it's
just
fake.
You can just say names.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you murdered, unless they like actually like can prove. I mean, I can say whatever the fuck I want on this podcast, but it doesn't mean I did it. So
Yeah.
like, you know, that's the thing. Like, they can listen to all the music they want, but until they have like physical proof of so and so committing a crime, they can't.
That's true.
Arrest you just for saying things. So that's why.
That's a red flag, though. It's like.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. I mean,
Like
everything I've watched, they have like little things with the cops, and like, oh yeah, like, you know, we were first put on by like their music, so we started like watching them more closely. Then they slip up one time, boom,
Saying
and they
it.
can
There
do
it is, yeah.
And then so, but yeah, great content. I think gang content is so fun. It's hilarious, not hilarious, but I think it's great.
I mean,
lost in the sauce.
I mean, I'm interested in that too, but in a different aspect. Like I watch Gangland, pretty fun. It's
Yeah,
like back.
That was a good old show to watch. Yeah.
Get some backstory on the gang, see what it is. But my thing is like, there's some gangs out there that don't make sense to me. Like wannabe gang. I know. Hey,
Jesus, don't call it. What'd you say? You watch your mouth now.
Hey, for all them gang members out there, shout out to you because don't kill me, please. But anyway, I don't want to talk about it no more. No, you scared me now. No, you scared me now. I want to no more. I want to no more.
Eman, Jesus Christ.
I'm inspired too much.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I just think it's cool. Or not cool, because some shit that they do is not good. But I don't know. It's just interesting because it's like, yeah, a lot of times when people don't know really what they're saying. Like, say you go to a concert or whatever.
You're just singing the words with them.
You don't really do the, background deep dive into, like, what they're talking about, like, in their music.
Yeah.
So, and that's the thing, too, because it's, like, obviously, if me and you got beef, right, and we're rappers, nowadays, like, I can kill, like, your homie, do whatever, or have one of my homies kill your homies and all this crazy shit. And I can put out a song that's, so catchy and cool, and
but in reality,
on the radio all the time. But like, deep down, you're just like, oh, yada yada yada. I just blah 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 killed your boy. But like, obviously, you don't say like, yeah, I killed him, and he's.
They got the
dead.
hidden.
Like,
they got the hidden.
But like, you can still say someone's name in a song. And then just like do that, and it's like a diss to you and all that shit.
Yeah.
And then if you are like some people again, like this Chief Keef, King Von, Lil Durk, you have all these fans who probably don't know everything, but they come to a concert and they're over here singing all the songs. Like everyone in that
screaming
club
their
is
lungs out.
disrespecting this person that they don't even know.
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn, like that's crazy. Like now,
that's crazy to think about that.
Like I listen to like music now, I'm just like. Whew, I don't want to sing nothing no more because I don't want to. I mean, I don't really care, but it's like it's just crazy to think like, especially now since like, I just feel like a lot of like rap and like shit like murder is just so easy. Like a lot of people are dying unnecessarily for like, gang beef and shit like that, and then like rappers make it out. And then like, bro, like you're dead and people just be disrespecting you. You don't even know, bro. Like. They just throwing dirt on your name, especially like if you're a bigger rapper. Because obviously, like I said, I only keep bringing these three people up because this is the most recent thing I watched. But there's obviously a lot of other rappers that do the same thing. But like, you have rappers from Chicago. There's a lot of rappers in Chicago, I'm assuming. Obviously, we only really know about like the top,
big ones. The big ones, yeah. Makes sense.
So everyone's gonna know, and not knowingly throw shade at someone over than like the smaller rapper who was actually affected or whatever. Like, oh, that was my brother that they killed. But but all the big guys are just like, ha, yeah, fuck you. Like
that's so fucked up.
That's what I'm saying.
That is. Imagine just listening. You go on your car, turn on the radio real quick, and then you hear that. Everyone is just dissing. Oh
them.
My
and
god!
It's like, you
got people using your songs and like videos
like
and
commercials, like crazy shit.
Movies, dude. Like,
bro, like
dude, you just opened my mind.
And you're just like totally like just because I'm a bigger rapper than you and I did something to you, like I can just be like this, or I could just be like, yo, yeah, and fuck Eman. That's right. And even in the club or whatever,
everyone's like, yeah, fuck Eman. Yeah, dude.
And
but that's like
you, like, bro, like you can't defend yourself to the same people that I have because like I already
have your following. You already have all that.
Huge following. I have these great songs that are loved loved by everyone.
crazy.
And you're just like, well, shit, like your gang did this shit to my gang, and like
You know, it's funny. I never really actually like
see,
listened.
no one thinks
like
about
I
shit
just like
that.
I'm just like singing. I'm like, oh, it's catchy. Like, oh, I know, like singing it, but I've never really like.
I'm gonna show you a song after this, and I'll explain it to you. This is part of the 2-hour documentary.
There we go.
So I got a lot of knowledge. But yeah, I just think it's fascinating because shit like that happens.
People really do that, yeah.
Like you have again, I just learned, like a lot of these rappers are connected in like a murder conspiracy over someone else, and I'm singing these songs from people all these years, and they could keep saying like the same thing, but I don't always process it too because a lot of obviously your
just
name.
Listen to it.
They're not gonna be like, yo, Eman. I'm not gonna put your name in your rap. In the rap, I'm gonna do whatever like your street name is. So you could be like, I don't know, Small Man. And I could just say, I don't know, because I don't want to say something and it actually, whatever.
Okay,
but
yeah, that's true. Okay.
But I'm going to use that nickname, right? Mm-hmm. But sometimes the nickname isn't so, like apparent. Like it could just be like Plant. Like that could be like your name on the street.
Okay.
And everyone who knows you
knows me as Plant. Yeah.
And like my gang knows you as Plant too, but we killed you. So everyone, I could be like, yeah, fuck plants, yada. And then everyone else is like, oh yeah, fuck plants.
Yeah, because they don't know what it is.
Exactly.
But so your gang and you're...
Yes,
oh,
brother.
gosh.
Yes, brother.
That's crazy.
So yeah, you just be singing every word you hear in a rap song now. Like, I'm like, that's someone's name. Someone's like...
You're like, I'm not saying that around certain things.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just interesting to think about. And that's
interesting.
What I've been doing for a long time on the internet.
That's interesting. I'm trying to think of like a song right now that I've heard that might have said that or might have done that for all I know. But
exactly, I mean, a lot of times you don't know.
I'm just singing at the top of my lungs.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's just out there just having fun.
And I'm over here disrespecting someone.
Mad disrespect.
Yeah, then like kicking stones on their grave. Oh shit.
Yeah, and you can't do nothing because you're dead.
Yeah. I mean, the gang might. But I don't know.
Not all the time. It depends. If you, like I said, if you got a smaller gang compared to another one, like that's not. Unfortunately, you can't really do too much. And then obviously it can get out of hand, and then you get in trouble. Then you're in jail and all this other shit, or you die because you're trying to,
But that's so crazy. Even that, like, it's so crazy too, because it's like you're saying what you're saying. You're doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
But like, you have such a big following that. It's kind of like a slap on the wrist, or like it's people don't like really put two and two together.
Yeah.
And then it's just like you're saying it, you're doing everything, but I don't know. Never mind. I'm thinking too much into it right now.
No, I mean I mean it makes sense because I mean like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, murder is so easy. I don't say easy now, but it's such just like a easy way for people to just like.
Die?
No, yeah, but like just, oh, we got beef, boom, you're dead, and then we don't have beef anymore.
But wouldn't that cause more beef?
Exactly why gang violence is a problem.
Yeah, I'm like,
it never ends.
Over here, like, hold on now. It
never ends, but it's just like you could just do that, just be like, especially like in the music industry, like I'm saying, like there's rappers who have ties to like
gangs,
multiple murders, murders. And it's like I just feel like that's so crazy because like I don't know, I just feel like again bringing it back, the Tupac Biggie beef, like that was a beef that went on, whether it was orchestrated or whatever, but it was a very blatant beef, but to the point to like where no one ever tried. I mean, obviously Tupac and Biggie are both dead, but I mean it's like I don't think it was. It wasn't Biggie's team who killed Tupac, and it wasn't Tupac's team who killed Biggie. Oh. Like, they died in their own separate reasons, but they had their own beef with each other.
Yeah.
And, obviously you have Tupac just saying, yo, Biggie, fuck you, fuck your bitch. Like, he, like, literally just
he said that.
Says it.
Yeah.
And Biggie retorts back with another thing. But, again, no one's dying for this shit.
Yeah.
Like, they have beef. They can fight, but no one's killing. 50 Cent and Ja Rule. 50 Cent would go out there and just talk mad shit on Ja Rule. fuck this nigga, da 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 da. Yo, I'm at the MTV Music Awards. Yo, Ja Rule suck my motherfucking dick. Like, just straight up, just disrespect him. But no one's dying from it.
Yeah.
But now the kids are just like, oh, fuck you, blah, blah. Oh, fuck me, bop, bop, dead. Boom, story's done. And it's just like, all right, well, keep going.
I think that's how it is, like, just now. Like, they had more respect for each other back then to not do that,
exactly.
you know? Now it's just like, man, like...
Yeah, no respect. You're just like, fuck it. You talk shit, I'll kill you.
Yeah, it's like an impulse. Like,
yeah, whatever happens, happens. I get caught, I get caught. I still killed you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You're fucking dead.
That's so crazy to me.
Yeah. Just straight up.
Yeah.
Murder. There you go, everyone. There's your little sad fun fact of the day.
That's a crazy fact. That's a cool fact.
Yeah.
Not a cool fact, but you know what I mean. Like, it's just something to think about now. I'm about to listen to all my rap songs and be like, oh, he murdered someone. You know, like, look into it deeper, but...
Yeah. Also, something to think about is supporting us on Patreon.
That's right.
Patreon.com/essenceandaesthetic for $5 a month. You can support us here on the show. You'll get every episode, 5 days or so in advance.
That's a big gap.
Yeah, I mean, I try to just do as much as I can to get it out as soon as possible, but you'll get the episodes early, you get the video early. If you enjoy watching the videos, you'll get to go on the YouTube early, or if you listen to us on the streaming shit, you'll get the episode early on Patreon before it's out. So, yeah, go ahead and do that shit. Follow us on all the socials. I'm trying the call to action a little earlier on.
I like that.
Just so it's not at the end, because ain't no one fucking listens to this shit
That's
all the way
true.
to the end. So I'm catching y'all early.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Do your shit. And then at the end, we can just, end the episode
Here,
easy.
we're just here.
But yeah, follow everything. Support us on Patreon. Since we don't have sponsors yet, but Cash App, I'm waiting for your call. And anyone else who wants to sponsor us.
Genshin Impact, I'm just saying.
We're waiting for the sponsor calls. Until then, we sponsor ourselves. But yeah, so that's that. But other than that, yeah, anything else you got during the week? Or just, not during the week, but any other topics you had? Because I had some other shit too, but man, I gotta take a break.
He said, I'm hyped, Brandon. We got this.
Turned up. You're up.
Oh, shit. I mean, I was just going to talk about ad-libs. Like, I was looking at that the other day, and I was like, first off, I don't even know how to...
Ad-libs?
Ad-libs. Like,
Mad-libs were shit.
Like, yeah.
Those were fun.
Ooh. Yeah, I know you made a whole song just using ad-libs.
No, Mad-libs.
Oh, Mad-libs.
Yeah.
Fucking add an adjective here. Put a noun.
Still don't know the difference between an adjective and an adverb because of Mad-libs.
I don't even remember what an adverb is. Like, so the main thing I remember is a noun and an adjective. Something that describes something and something that is something. That's it. Everything else.
You know what a fucking verb is?
Something you do.
Yeah.
There we go. My main three. That's all I need. Now, what's an adverb? I don't know. But
an adverb just ends in ing, I
no,
think.
what? Anyway.
It is.
Is it? So you're reaching.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're doing something.
Yeah,
just
the action.
That's
It's like
weird.
reach is also a verb.
A
but
verb.
reaching is...
Well, I remember doing those.
But yeah, those were shit. I like those a lot.
No, they're fun.
Okay, but what about ad-libs?
No, I just I was listening to a song the other day and like 21 Savage, he goes 21, 21. You know, like that's his own ad-lib.
Yeah.
But it's like, how did that even come about? And I wanted to look into it.
Filler space.
Just
in
filling
music,
it?
I'm assuming.
But
You
dude,
don't want to have just an empty beat
Wonder
with
who-
nothing going on, so you have to like fill up the gaps.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Emphasis. It's like adding a little sprinkle of...
I think I could be an ad-lib person. I mean, they do it themselves, but
Yeah.
I'll be like,
you'd have to be a rapper.
yeah.
to be an
But I'm
ad-lib
just saying,
person.
like, if they ever need, hey, if you're a rapper and you don't want to do your own ad-libs, I'll do it for you. So, hey, hit us up. Hit us up real quick.
Hit him up.
Or hit me up then real quick. I'll be on Fiverr. Catch me on there.
I'm just gonna ghostwrite.
Ghostwrite? You can
Yeah, I'm
be a
gonna
ghostwriter?
ghostwrite for Young Thug. Young Thug, I got some things for you. Give me a call. Trust me. Trust me.
Just send them that part. Just be like,
Just
trust me.
Young Thug, I have a verse.
No context.
I have
Trust
a
me.
verse that I think you'd be perfect at. Don't know why I wrote this, but this is fantastic. Okay, what would be your ad lib if you were a rapper?
If I was a rapper?
Yeah. First off, what would your rapper name be?
E-Money. Basic, I know.
Okay. And then what would your ad lib be?
Shit. Every time I do it, I just go, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's my ad lib, bro.
Okay,
first off.
You're not, again,
No,
I wouldn't listen to you.
No, first of all, wait.
Money. Nope, not even
First of all,
on it.
I wouldn't
even care.
I don't even want to rap. I just want to be the person that says something after a rapper says something.
Okay, but
it depends on the song, depends on the beat, depends on how I'm going to emphasize. But yeah is usually the main one I go to. I'll find something
again,
else.
you'd have to be the rapper. No one's gonna pay you to say,
And be like,
honest, like that.
I'll be the intern for y'all. I'll be the intern
You're
for
just
y'all.
making sound packs.
That's
You just
fine.
record, and then
That's
just
it.
sell that.
Someone send me a song. Someone send me their
No,
song.
don't do
and
it.
let me do it for you
Don't
guys
do
real
it.
quick. Let me show y'all.
Teach him a lesson. Make him be a rapper.
Let me show y'all.
Make you be a rapper.
Oh, I can't rap for shit.
And you can't do ad libs, brother.
Like,
it comes
Yeah.
with the
Ooh.
with the title. You can't be an ad libber without being a rapper.
We'll see. Someone send me a song for real. Let's
Jesus.
try it out. Let me try it out real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it myself. I'm
You
gonna
can
put
freestyle.
I can.
Let's have you freestyle real quick. Freestyle on the podcast.
Yeah.
He's taking my bit. All right, so
You gotta let them
keep
know what it
moving.
is.
Nope, you're stealing my bit.
What? That's how I start my rap.
Can't have it.
Okay, I didn't go a full minute
Can't
just
have
doing
it.
that.
Can't have it. Eman stealing my bits.
Yes, we out here. That's it.
What, you were rapping?
I'm gonna go. I was about to, but then I couldn't think of anything. That's why I'm not a rapper. But I'm not a rapper though.
Nope. Yeah. If you were on Squid Games and they told you to freestyle, what are you doing?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be like, the guy's in pink, and I stink, cause I haven't showered. You're in power. That's it. See? That's it. I'm just gonna keep going that slow until everyone just starts getting out. Cause they're gonna be like, I think when people start rapping, they just like think it has to be fast. Like if it was a Squid Games, like they'd be nervous. I'm assuming.
I mean, what if they put a beat on? They're just like, all right. They're like, all right,
That's
bro,
it.
Here's Shook Ones by Mobb Deep instrumental.
Shit.
You got to do
It'll be as slow as I could possibly do it. That's what it is. If it's like a 1 2 1 2, I'm gonna be like 1 2 1
No,
2.
man.
That's how.
Dead.
I'm gonna be like, that's my rap. They can't say nothing.
Sorry, Eman. I don't think you'd make it out of rapper Squid Game.
I'm gonna try it out.
That would be low-key hard,
That'd
bro.
be cool.
Rapper Squid Game?
You
bring
just
a
came
bunch
up
of
with something
rappers
right now.
in a fucking thing. They're like, all right, just freestyle. Whoever fucking loses just gets
Dude.
out.
I think.
Since no one does like rap battles anymore, I think that'd be instead of verses. Fuck that. I'm not gonna give him that. Never mind. Not gonna give him that idea.
No.
Yeah, they're not getting that idea out of me. That was too good. That's too good of an idea. I need a production company. Someone called. What a Vice.
Vice. Hey Vice, hit us up.
Oh, some stupid shit.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think that.
Patreon exclusive.
Yeah, I just fucking call all the rappers I know and just.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Look, I could get maybe
Rapper
one
Squid Game.
local rapper. I don't know.
There you go.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah, you're gonna enter yourself just so you can do ad libs.
Yup.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be the guard, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, like, hyping them up.
I'm dead.
There it is.
You dream.
Do I dream?
Yeah.
I dream. I just had a crazy dream last night. I can't remember it. I can never remember.
You have
my
vivid dreams though?
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah. Every night, it's always vivid.
Really?
Mhm.
How vivid?
Like it's like a story, vivid.
Are you like lucid in it, or you're just watching it happen, or like can you control it?
I've been trying to control it. It's hard to control it.
So you're just like watching things.
I'm pretty
happen.
much just watching it. But the thing is, it's like sometimes it's in third person, which is weird.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's like first person, but that's rare. Like I never get it's super rare when I get a first person.
You never have a mirror's edge.
But everything's like always in third person, so like it's weird to see because it's like a movie.
Yeah.
But I do dream a lot, like every night usually.
Interesting. But they're vivid. Like you can like.
It's
You can really you can make out like things. Do you feel pain?
Dude, I do.
Really?
It's so weird, and it's like it could be the weirdest thing. Like one time I had a dream, and the guy shot out of a bottle, it was a cracked bottle, and he shot shards at me, but I could feel it all in my back. And then when I woke up, it was kind of there, but it wasn't there.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know.
Does this mean something?
What?
Like if you feel dreams?
Oh,
or
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty active dreamer, I guess I would say.
It's every night.
Pretty much.
But you don't remember them?
Sometimes if I remember it, it's literally that morning. Like I have to write it out, I have to type it out, or I have to do
Do you typically write out your dreams?
Sometimes if it's good enough, or if it's like something that I want to remember, I'll write it out and I'll be like, this is what happened. But then there'll be points when I'm like, it's kind of fuzzy. Like I don't remember. So, but it's weird too, because like I'll start in one dream and then cuts into like a second dream, and then it'll cut into a third dream, which is weird. I don't know how, but yeah, it's fun dreaming. I like going to sleep.
I do too. But I don't dream like that.
Oh,
unfortunately. I've tried to train myself, to be a lucid or like vivid dreamer, but very rarely will I have like a dream where I can like actually like
control
make things out. No, not even, I can't control it, but like just make things out. So that was I'm like, I don't. Shit's just like it's just blur. Like I don't
really.
I don't. I can't visualize anything really well. Like I can't visualize things. Like if I were to close my eyes right now, and they're like, oh, like picture like a white box. Like I can't like finally define like a white box.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So that's I don't know. Like that kind of has always like been like I when I was doing my meditations a lot, that was something that I was like trying to like get better at, was just like getting the visualization of like just small things down. But like very rarely am I able to like in my head now, like I can kind of like visualize things, obviously because I'm awake and like conscious and shit, but like times like where I have to like really focus with like my eyes closed, like I can't visualize.
That's crazy.
I can't visualize shit.
Yeah, I mean, I could visualize, but there's some things that I just can't control. Like when I drive in my dream, I don't know how to drive. Like I'm just fucking hitting everything.
Yeah, see, that's nothing I've ever experienced. Like people are like, oh yeah, like people experience like falling or
that's
like
scary
drive
too.
or anything like that. I've never experienced
really
anything.
How about running? Have you like ran?
I can't visualize things. Like I don't have a concept. Like I can't, like it's so foreign for me to even think about seeing an action in third person. Like obviously it is foreign because we see first person. Yeah. But like it's such a foreign concept of me to like visualize myself in another aspect other than first person. Like every time trying to like meditate, they're always like, oh, like picture yourself like in the position you're at now, and like I could never flip. I can't do that. Like I can't look at myself from another perspective. And even if I am in first person, especially in my dreams, a lot of times like I'm not doing anything. Things are just happening around me, but I'm never physically doing anything.
You're just seeing it.
Yeah, you're
observing it.
I'm just like watching a movie.
Yeah.
But again, it's not. It's like it's very blurry. Like nothing is very defined. Nothing's defined at all ever.
That's crazy. Yeah, because I've been getting good at like kind of controlling, or like I've been getting actually better at if I want to dream a certain dream that I had the day before. like jumping back into it.
So you do have to. So then you do remember your dreams.
Here and there, only when I write it down though.
Oh.
So like, but that's how I'll remember it because I'll read it over and I'm like, oh, okay, that's what happened. Maybe I should get a dream journal.
Yeah,
I can
do
do it.
that.
I have it on my notes, but
yeah, dude. I think if you write it down, from what all the things I've listened to, I was like, write it down because when you're writing it, it's making your brain work more, and your brain's gonna remember things, and yada yada yada. But yeah. I can't dream.
That's
or if I
crazy.
do, like again, it just feels like everything is like blurry. Like I don't see things very clearly.
there's only one downfall though to like being able like dreaming so vividly. It's fucking nightmares because they're terrifying, dude. Like that's when I get really scared.
But what does a nightmare for you consist of? Like, is it black and like
No, it's
scary
it's like
things, or
normal
it's-
life. It's so like for me, a nightmare would be like it's normal life, and then just shit starts getting crazy, and then like whatever I dreams. Like I think the last nightmare I had was like a vampire, like but it was weird because he sucked my blood, and I could feel my.
You got sucked off by a vampire in your
That's
dream.
right. But fucking he drank my blood, but then I was still functioning, and then I turned into a vampire, and then like it went from a nightmare to a regular dream. I dream weird, dude. I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, I have no concept of dreaming. Like I know what dreaming is, and I know what visualize. Like I know the concept of these things, but I don't have I don't have a grasp on it. Like I understand the neurological.
Did you used to have like has this been like your whole life?
As far as I can remember.
Oh, okay.
Like again, like I'll have like every once in a while I can like remember something, but it's only like a part. Like I can't remember like a whole dream. But then again, time is different in dreams, so who knows how long it's be. But like I'm sure like when I'm asleep, like I can kind of process it. But when I wake up, like
It's just gone.
instantly.
There's points that like, I get like that too, though. I'm like, what the hell did I just like? I wake up, I'm like, that's such a cool dream, and then like I'll go to the bathroom, and then I'm like, what the hell did I dream? Can't remember.
But yeah, no, like I even in like my dreams. Like I can look at everything in this room right now and try to like dream that I'll be here. I won't be able to like picture.
Really?
Yeah, it just doesn't work for me.
Oh damn. Yeah, this is why I don't watch scary movies, because I'm scared that that's
Maybe
gonna
that's
happen.
why
That-
I can do it, is because I'm just like I'm not gonna remember it and
Oh yeah, see, I
I
remember.
can't see it. I mean, actually, no, no, yeah.
No, that shit I visualize. That's why I said like I don't like watching scary movies. But maybe that's the root of all the
Maybe
problem.
it is. You can just see. Maybe I might need to get my pineal gland decalcified. Get my third eye open. Go to some chakra healing.
I want to do chakra healing. I want to get my chakras aligned.
Do some shit like that. But yeah, I don't know. I can't see shit. But I got perfect vision on the outside.
There you go. That's all that counts.
So yeah.
That's what matters.
I can see perfectly when my eyes open. When they're closed, I don't see anything. I just see. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, do you daydream then?
Do I daydream?
Yeah.
No, not
No.
often.
Did you ever daydream?
Maybe in school, like if I was bored. But
They
I
weren't
never.
like vivid. They
No.
weren't like.
Oh no.
They weren't like out of body.
Oh, definitely not. No, that one was just like me imagining things. Like, but I would always be there still. You know, like
Yeah.
I never was caught off guard. I was like, huh? You know, dreaming. Whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
No. That's interesting.
I
though.
space
That's
out, but like again, like I'm not like thinking of anything. I'm just like,
it is there in space.
yeah, I'm just like, what are you thinking about? What? What are you thinking about? Nothing.
Literally nothing.
I just fixated on something, and my brain was just working and forgot
Yeah.
to tell the rest of my body to
Keep up.
keep up. It was just like, yeah. Yeah. Interesting shit. But fuck it. That's the end of the episode. So, Eman.
To all the dreamers out there, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow us. Make sure to like us. Make sure to leave a comment. Make sure to listen to us on Spotify, on Apple. Tyson's better at doing this. This is my first time ever doing this. So make sure you just do all of it. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, anything. And then hit us up. Let us know what you want to hear. Let us know if you have any recommendations for people on the show. We'd love to have more people. It's fun. It's always a good time. This is weird. I'll never do this. You could find me on Instagram at Emmanuel Tanap. Don't follow me anywhere else because you're not going to find me. That's simple as that. Go ahead, Tyson. Where can they find you?
Oh,
change it up.
Look at you. You took that. I didn't know you were going to do that.
Oh, there you go.
All right. But yeah, you can find me on Instagram and everything else at DJXFaro. Again, just follow the Essence and Aesthetic Instagram for all the links to everything. And then, yeah, all that other shit.